Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to continue on with our quest journey right now. And just quickly, so the reason why the character sheet glows, because I did Google this, is it detects when you have something that's of better value for you to be wearing. So it flashes when I have this where it says, this is better, you should be wearing this, and it goes away. Which is annoying, because it means that I'm going to be making the choices that the game wants me to make instead of the choices that I want to make, but whatever. What are we doing? Enter the adrenal processing factory, which I think we have to go like all the way around, which is really annoying. There's actually like there's this cat in the hallway outside in my apartment building, and we're not allowed pets here, so it's really annoying because I love cats and I really want to like bring it in and give it a bowl of water, but I can't because I'm not allowed pets in my apartment, and I just have to hear it cry, and it's really sort of upsetting. We are having like gale force winds here at the moment, so I get why it's inside, but alas, my animals don't like me. That's the thing. Like, I really like animals, I love them, but animals really do not like me. I think it's just the vibes they give off, you know. I don't actually remember what we're doing. Are we doing something for 3 families or something? Perhaps I should read the quest item before we go in. Okay, enter the adrenal processing factory. Right, let me just read this. Cartel crushing. The Empire is attacking the Republic world Quesh. Now the Republic's adrenal processing factory is under siege by an army of battle droids belonging to the Hutta cartel, allies of the Empire. Okay, repel the assault of the Empire. Okay, sounds pretty straightforward. And we need to evacuate the factory workers as well. Looks like these are adrenal shipping containers. I'm assuming that's a bonus. Since this plan's not going to take us very long, I might as well do the bonuses. No harm in it, I suppose. Okay, let's go through this little gap. I bet it is a bonus. Maybe? Let's bring command droids. Yeah, it's a bonus. Oh, okay, that's a command droid. Die, die, die. Can I, like, shoot you into that hole? Cool. Did that kill him? Or did that just, like, bug it? I bet that bugged it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I wonder whether it'll come up with the next time it comes up. Assault droid. I had to get 8 of those shipping containers. Let's check up and down, probably. I'd sort of been putting off editing a lot of these episodes, so I had like 10 that I needed to, like a backlog of 10 episodes that I hadn't edited and like sped up and stuff, so it's quite nice. I've like done them all now, but now I'm sort of making more, so it's a bit terrifying. It's actually because I'm like doing it in bulk at the moment because I have a professional challenge that I'm taking part in for the next 2 months, and I won't have any free time to play Star Wars or Guild Wars 2 or anything like that. So I'm sort of like stockpiling episodes so that I can give you guys content regularly, which is going to be really hard for me because I love playing these games. It's like my calm down time where I can just sort of take a step back from everything else and, you know, lose yourself in the character. But, you know, never actually taken part in like a professional challenge before, so it will be good for me to put my career first for a while. How many of these we've got? Okay, there's number 3. We've got like 5 of them. There is a new update coming, I think, on Tuesday. I'm not quite sure what that entails, but I will read the patch notes and find out if there's anything juicy being added. Doubt it, but you know, there might be. Alright, we need those command droids anyway, so go. Oh man, I need to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? Oh man, I'm getting ready to mute. I hate that feeling of like needing to sneeze and then it not happening. I think it's passed. No, I think the sneezing is not happening. That's fine. Evacuate factory workers. I'm gonna stun you for a bit. I didn't realise that we'd stayed in a rest zone. I wonder whether I just get that for like logging off. I did actually spend some money in the cartel market, not like real life money, just the one side sort of accumulated. Got some hairstyles, because character creation, like basic stuff, sucks. So I invested in some hairstyles for our next character. Well, the next couple actually. Just sort of depends, because I have a list of the race and the like light or dark side, and I've got it all sort of figured out in my head. Of what I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
So next one that we're going to be doing a pure Sith warrior. Dark side? I think dark side, yeah. Dark side pure Sith warrior. So we're going to do that. So I just wanted to make sure that we had some cool hairstyles, and I like the ones I've got. They don't have a great amount on the store. I would have thought that customization sort of thing is quite important for a story that is basically all about story and roleplay. But there isn't loads. Oh, we've already reused our green, really? Oh, cool if we can get to level 41 though by the end of the planet. That would be really, really cool. How many androids have I got left to do? I've got 2. Gotta find 2. Oh, there's one there. And there's one there. We've got to, like, free the factory workers. But I'm gonna do these first. And we'll do this one on our way back up so that we can free the factory workers. I'm not going to go out my way for the bonus after all. I only need 2 more, and I'm hoping there's gonna be some in the place where we have to evacuate the workers. Okay, then we'll go all the way up to the top. Oh, I should have counted for him. Oh well. Oh, there they are. I just hope they make us go onto that top floor. There'll probably be more bonus stuff there.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Return to Major Treg. Oh look, there's 2 here. How brilliant is that? Cool. Is there a thing? Oh, thank God for that war outpost. I wonder how many more things we've got to do on this planet, actually. It's just so small. Like, when you go to Quesh as an Imperial, it's a lot bigger. Like, you have more stuff to do on Quesh. But this is tiny. Like, you see the whole map. I mean, that's tiny! Normal planet is like 5 times as big. Oh, I don't have an XP. Oh, it probably won't do very much, but it's nice just to have it on. What does it do? Increased experience here. It doesn't say how much, does it? Broga, the Hutt. Oh yeah, I know, I do remember him. Major Treek.
Nice work in the factory. My men are routing the rest of the droid army as we speak.
General Corvan and Major Treeg would probably be very interested in these, don't you agree, Broga?
What's this? Of course you did. Good of you to join us. General?
We are ready to strike at the heart of the Imperial Army and regain control of this war. Our target is Imperial Moff Drayson, commander of Imperial operations on Quesh.
Will taking this man out really gain us much ground?
Without him, the Empire's operations will collapse. You'll have little choice but to abandon Quesh.
Moff Drayson is holed up in a heavily fortified palace. Your strike team must get inside. get to Drayson and bring him back, preferably alive.
I'll do everything in my power to bring him back here.
Our scouts only found one route in.
If I can cover one entrance, Major, can your men handle the other?
I doubt my commandos can make it through the front doors alive, but they will go down trying.
I have a better chance of making it through the doors than your men.
That's very noble of you. Thank you. If all goes well, rendezvous with the 2nd Strike Team once you're in. I'll be here with enough men to defend Broga, in case the Empire decides to retaliate.
I will meet you here when the mission is complete. Good luck. The entire Republic is hoping for your success.
Cool. Oh, we're so noble, taking the hard way. No influence gain on that one. Okay, cool. So this is bad. This is bad. Whatever. Right, let's leave. Oh, where am I going? Jump. Okay, so enter the front gate. So I'm assuming this is going to be like the big sort of ending to this, which is quite cool. Blimey, we're only like 10 minutes in. Are we going to have like a full episode on Quesh? I feel like we haven't been Quesh in ages. I think Quesh has got such a interesting... I don't think there's going to be a speeder any lower, but I will check. And we do have mail and stuff. Yeah.
Mechanized travel is
let's just get our mail.
only.
So Dr. Kazari. First, let me deposit my badge and lecture you on the flames around so I didn't chance properly. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, we know. That's fine. Office of the Balmoran President. Want to update you the progress of the Republic's new droid army. Cool. So he's making us droids. Blah 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 blah. That's interesting. And then now we can just sort of go. Yeah, so it's a bit of a shame we don't get to go on Quesh for a bit longer, but I quite like the Hutt cartel storylines. One of the first expansion that we'll play is Return of the Hutt, or so it's something like that. The Hutt, it's something to do with the Hutts, and I quite like it. It's on the planet Mekeb, something like that, and I actually really quite like the storyline. It's quite short and sweet, but it'll be nice to be able to play it, record it, so you guys can actually have a look properly. Perhaps we'll do some side quests, which I never did. I always just sort of steamed through it. I say always, I've done it like twice. Steamed through it like quite quickly and just sort of do the main storyline and then move on to the following expansions. But it'll be nice to be able to sort of play with the intention of trying to complete as much as possible. So let's get some Imperial Sentinels, let's get a bonus started. Yeah, thought so. Sith Marauder. There's only 15 people on this map. To be fair, I'm always really surprised that like there's never enough people on, but I mean it's like 11:20 on a Sunday. So the most people are still in bed or having their full English if they're in Britain. Cartel Guard. So we want to go straight ahead, so we don't actually have to fight with that many. 22 of them? I will probably end up finishing the bonus inside the actual Hutt palace, so I'm not going to bother too much. Who are you? Oh, you're level 50. Bitch. He's got cool armour though. I like the matchy-matchy. Enter the front gate. Speak to the Red Squad captain. I have to fight through all these pimps first. You notice that I'm not even paying any attention to picking up any loot anymore. Unless it's green or of higher quality than that, I'm not doing it anymore because we have enough money to see us by. We've got 173,000 and that only gets bigger and bigger the harder the quests, like the higher the level we are, because it scales quite well. So I'm not even going to bother picking up this loot because it's just going to be all junk stuff anyway. Okay, moving on. I'm assuming we go...
Never say no to help.
The models for these rooms are exactly the same as like when you actually go to Hutta, I think is where you start your bounty hunter. So I mean, the people that have watched both this series and Bounty Hunter, I mean, you can recognise it's exactly the same environment models that they use. Red Squad Captain.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Master Jedi. There's bound to be trouble up ahead.
I'll take point. Let's go find Moff Drayson.
You heard the order, men. Move out.
Awesome, I get my own squad. Okay, this is Implant and Hands. Better? No. And, well, it doesn't say it's better, does it? It's accuracy and power going down. I don't particularly want to put my power down. Right, Great Phase. That's an interesting place to put it.
Welcome. I would offer you some of these excellent adrenals, but my warriors have used the last of them.
Surrender, Moff Drayson. I'll see to it that you aren't harmed.
I hope you realize what an honor you have been given today. You will play a pivotal role in galactic history. Your deaths will be the final outrage that forces the Republic's hand. And now I think it is time to conclude this.
Okay. Auto target, you stupid thing. They got like a slow on me. Oh, and I'm going to end up killing Moff Drayson before I kill the bodyguard. I can't kill him, can I? Because my light side demands that I bring him back to my superiors, which is bullshit.
Do you think you've won? The Republic's hold on Quesh is at an end. I had no idea Jedi were so gullible. All of this has only been a diversion. You never had the strength or the courage to strike the Empire down. And you never will.
Captain, restrain this man and escort him to the Republic base.
Gladly. You should go on ahead. General Corvan will meet you at the war camp to hear your report in person.
Okay, so they did something whilst we were fighting him. Naturally, Warpost. I wonder if we're going to have another quest to sort out whatever he was doing a diversion for us from. I really hope we get bumped up to 41. We're so close to the end of that. Come on. Boy. I was going to say. I clicked you. Turn on. Defeat the Sith assassins. Oh, right. This is what he was... Is Major Tree dead?
Battlefield's the best teacher.
It's a mysterious Sith Lord. Come on, Zenith. Must I do all the work? Scary AoE circles on the floor. Stay away. Roshal Beg. Oh, is he the attendant sort of thing?
Chonki fakota, chihopoda, chiotovokise.
My word. I expected trouble when I lost contact with Broga and Major Trigg, but I never imagined this.
Ono nachatu, nitutu boga.
Greetings, General.
Lord Magnus, I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Sith became involved in this war.
And you must be the little Jedi who's been helping them. Aren't you just precious? Is this really the best you could find, Corvan? You'll have my deepest condolences.
Tell us what you've done with Broga and Trieg.
It is with great sorrow that I must inform you of the defection of your valued servant and war hero, Major Trieg. You are standing in the midst of his handiwork. He killed his own soldiers to deliver Broga to me.
Chawa aite ya chachopa.
The hut is with me in your former venom mine. Another gift from Major Trieg.
Let me talk to Broga. Or Trieg.
This is not a hostage negotiation. I don't care in the slightest if you believe me. Would you like these things back? Come to the mine and take them. My door is always open.
This is my fault. I should have seen it coming.
We need a plan to strike back.
As it stands, Quesh is lost. There's little time to regain control before Republic Command orders us off the planet. We must stop Lord Magnus. And if the Major's turned against us, bring him to justice.
That mine can only be a trap.
It's almost certainly a trap. We haven't much choice but to walk into it. All our hopes rest on you now. Find Lord Magnus and Major Trieg. Put a stop to this. Save Broga if you can. I'll return to base to await your report. Good luck.
Okay. Defection. Yay, 41. And this is 10 plus, but it's not absorption and defense rating. Why won't it say that it's like better for me if it has better stats? Perhaps it caters to your profession. Might do. And enter Grancha Lakand Venom Mine. I can't read today. What's wrong with me? Alright, where are we going? Okay, I will speed this because you guys have seen this journey before. Damn it. I was really hoping I could get in without having to fight. Oh well. I think we aggroed like both sides as well. Lesser Imperial forces. Nice. Well, we only need 4 more, so I might as well just do the ones that are in the way. Oh, stage 1! I didn't even notice it was like a multiple fucking thing. Strong Imperial forces. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go out of my way to do it, so sorry bonus. We don't really need it. I'm assuming he's going to be a strong one. Okay, that's one. And oh, there's 2 strong ones over there, but nah, I'm not bothered. Okay, let's get into the mine.
Never say no to help.
I wonder if the bonus. Oh yeah, the bonus still. Access the medical console. Oh, might as well. It's just there. Let's do the medical console. Console automatically inoculates the user against the effects of Quesh venom. Okay. It also dispenses emergency venom neutralizers which counteract the effects of Quesh venom and venom-based adrenals. Okay, so it just what? Just gives us something?
I'm sure I'll find a use for these.
Oh, heal poisoned workers. Oh, okay. Interesting. I might as well, if we're already going to be like around. How many more? I only have to do 2 more strong ones. He looked quite scary. There's no other poisoned workers other than this one. Do 8 of them though. That's a bit annoying. Cool, so that's that one bonus done. Poisoned worker over here. Destroy siege equipment. Oh look, there's loads of them. I'm sort of in the mood to do these bonuses now because it's sort of it feels like a flashpoint. It's quite cool. Oh, gold, sorry. Shot you up into the ceiling.
Never say no to help.
Why are you so much harder now that you're in the ceiling? Just die. Right, I'm sure there'll be more siege equipment outside. I don't need to do. Don't need to do it all now. I'll do these ones. I accidentally took some loot there. Oh, I have to do 2 more. Oh, it stunned me. Right, I can see 2 in my field of vision, so I don't have to worry about not being able to complete this. Poisoned workers, I think, is the only thing that I might not be able to get done. It depends if I can still do it once I get into the next building. Oh, that was quick. Oh yeah, there's another one over there. Okay, that's done. It's going to update. I'll wait until I know. Retrieve the siege droid memory core. Well, that's going to give us.
You're okay.
I need more poisoned workers. I think I've pretty much gotten every poisoned worker that I've seen. So, I'm hoping that I haven't missed any, obscure ones. Can't see any other ones. Right, I'm going around you if I don't have to kill you. These mushrooms are huge! Is this the retrieve the siege droid memory? Okay. We are actually getting XP super quick. Right, we only have to do 1 more after this. Ah, perfect, it's over there. Overloading this. Oh, do I have to fight something? Is that what this is about? Oh. Yep. That is what this is about. Oh, he's super squishy, it's alright. Well, I say he's super squishy. Oh no, he was. He goes down quite quickly. And you get some critical hits right in a row. Yeah, he really doesn't like my skill 5. Oh, don't get close to them, because I don't want to fight them. final stage, Siegebreaker. Did I do it? Upload memory core data. Where? Oh, right, I was about to say, if I have to go backwards in this dungeon, no way. Cool, well, I finished one bonus. And then we can do this bonus. Now I can just concentrate on getting through the rest of this mini dungeon. Which is pretty much what it is, it's a mini dungeon.
Never say no to help.
And Sith Siege Master looks like the last thing to do. Okay, let's see whether Trieg actually betrayed us.
You have a reprieve for the moment, Hut. We have visitors. Major, come and greet our guests.
Let your prisoners go. We can settle this ourselves.
You still choose to believe that Major Trieg is my prisoner. How positively naive.
The Republic is sick. Indecisive half-wits like Corvin make general while men of action get passed by. Despite all my talent and years of service, I'd have died a major in the Republic. The Empire will give me a fleet.
The Empire isn't exactly a shining example of equality. They'll never give real power to a Zabrak.
It's true. You were exceedingly foolish to believe anything I promised you.
What?
I've injected you with raw Quesh venom. Kill the Jedi, and I'll give you the antidote. Let's finish this.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, you have to be pretty stupid to think that they would actually give you any position as an alien, which makes it all the more fun to make alien characters when you play Sith, which is why Sith Inquisitor I'm planning to do as an alien, but I don't know what I'm going to do for the Sith Warrior yet. Oh, pure Sith. I already said that, didn't I?
Not much time left. I shouldn't have trusted them. Please, forgive me.
We'll face a court-martial, you know.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Jiliska tananga ime chaijo ronchika. Mi bonawa tuipe te bokbagwa wadawanga.
General Corvan will want to know what happened here.
Gadwa chi nek boiga, anulio okba kisa spina perupa. Gadwa chi nek boiga, anulio okba kisa spina perupa.
Thank you again for everything.
Jiliska tananga ime chaijo ronchika.
Cool. So now we go all the back here, which is brilliant because that is exactly where we have to hand in the memory core data for our last bonus. And hopefully it's a relatively large chunk of XP, since it was quite a long bonus. They want us to go inside. Oh, I see a flashing blue thing. Oh yeah, that was actually quite a big chunk, actually. That was quite big. General Corvin.
I received word from Broga. You kept our operation safe and eliminated the Empire's masterminds. I've sent a squad to take Major Trieg into custody. He will answer for what he's done. The Republic Army owes you a debt of gratitude.
It's been an honor to serve with you, General.
I assure you, the honor has been all mine. It will take time to find and stamp out the remaining Imperial forces. As long as we remain here, you will be honored and welcomed.
And that is that, I suppose. Why is it says minus 55 armor? Why is it better just because it has power and critical rating? It's not better. No! Okay, right. No, I'm going to get the one that I know is definitely, like, just because I'm not going to get it. That's annoying. I wonder whether you can turn that off in preferences. Conversation map. Tooltip. Stat summarization in item. I don't know whether... I'll have to look that up later. Use your ship's intercom. I've quite liked this short and sweet quest little thing that we've had, a little interlude. Now we can find out what we're going to be doing next in the story. We're still helping the Wrist Alliance, so I'm assuming we're going to be sent to another planet. Hopefully a bigger one, to sort out the next big issue.
We'd like to formally apologize for keeping attestation classified from you.
Mistrust is a luxury we cannot afford.
I regret not taking that to heart sooner.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. And think of the military funding we can get with that weapons program.
Though if we're working for peace, better not invest too heavily in war.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone. Thank you for protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
Her talents appear unique. What is she?
I was almost hoping you could tell me. The Republic calls them Force abilities, but to me they're Nadia's gifts. Her powers are stronger than many Jedi, but unpredictable. I hoped she would learn from you, from your experience.
It's not uncommon for powerful Force sensitivity to run in families.
Me? No. I don't have these powers, nor anyone we know back home. Nadia's special. My daughter looks up to you. Please, keep being her example. Now, Atta Station's researchers said a Lord Kairos contacted you. Didn't he order the attack on the Fortitude where we all met?
Lord Kairos has been monitoring us since we left the Fortitude.
That monitoring device Nadia found. It seems we do have a traitor on board.
I should be able to sense any treachery through the Force.
Naturally. Still, the evidence is there. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
If you believe I can help, then please go on.
Hoth is infested with pirates who harass our shipping lanes, so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
How could a group of pirates survive against a powerful coalition force?
We're not sure. The reports we have from Hoth are odd. We can explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi.
Okay, so we're going to my least favourite planet in the entire game, Hoth. I can't stand Hoth. I find it boring and annoying. But it's where it wants us to go. Now let's talk to Zenith.
First victory as Balmora's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmora. She wanted a personal favor. Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
There's more to people than just what's tactically useful.
All secondary. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
You mentioned the name Greystar once before.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmora. Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize.
I'm starting to think he's not going to be my romance companion.
There's word from Balmora. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start. But I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
So how do you plan to become opposition leader?
I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Varum would do. Ty trusts him. But Varum's rich, stubborn. Hard to persuade.
Make your case to Secretary Varum that Ty will need strong opposition.
It won't be enough. Varum's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally. I could tell Varum that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Varum owes me a favor. Easy.
Alternatively, a statement congratulating Varum on his militia's dedication would make him very grateful.
Gratitude's fragile, but that would be faster. You think like Greystar sometimes.
You seem to think very highly of Greystar.
He was a good man, almost sharp enough. Greystar was betrayed. The blasted Empire got an operative into our cell. We scattered, but kept up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
Okay, now let's go talk to Theron and Kaizen, which I think both have something to talk to us about. Where am I going? Oh, over there. Do Kaizen first.
Doskascores, Orvexi Quajo Raunor, Tosha Plumchik Patna, Shiverskars, Zademo, Yanor Forita.
You may raid our medical supplies. Take what you need.
Ni Edes, Ganaxis Jask, Yanor Forita, Zademo, Ragorant, Rakil Lex Knas, Skocharad Mask Osla, Svetod Tranis.
After you've completed your rebirth, what happens then?
Rasmuklesare Ognok, Randergorsk, Skuvjeltras, Ortargorsk.
Okay, a bit more molting and him going into the next stage of his life.
The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Van Drake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
You're hoping I'll sign this note and get you out of this mess.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Give me the note and I'll guarantee payment for you.
Such generosity. I promise this is the last time I will intrude upon you. Thank you. I'll have the parts I need in no time.
Okay. We're so close to 42. Look at that. Oh, okay. Next episode we will go to Hoth and we will see what awaits us there. So thank you very much for watching and tune in next time.